So a report came out last night saying that Daniel Bryan might be out for the next 6 to 12 months because it's highly rumored that he might he might require another surgery, another Tommy surgery, and that's not even adding on. That's not even like including the time that he's already missed in the last 6 months. So he might be out for the next 6 to 12 months. And I've heard a lot of contradicting reports in that he might be out until next year, like around this time. He'll miss the Royal Rumble, but he'll still make WrestleMania. Like, I'm not exactly sure what the deal is, but if he's going to be out for 6 months, he's not going to come back right in time for WrestleMania. Like, if anything, they can have him return the night after WrestleMania. That's best case scenario right now if he needs another surgery. So, what are your thoughts on Daniel Bryan's needing of another surgery, and how do you think it's going to affect WWE's product, the roster depth, in the next 6 to 12 months?
I just don't get, like, he's had 2 surgeries already.
I think this is going to be the second surgery.
No, because I know he had, like, another minor one. Nothing, like, too major. So now he had the first one, and then he had another one, I'm pretty sure. Because on Money in the Bank, he said he had another one.
Oh, he was going to have
another one. He was going to have another one, but it was minor.
Yeah, it happened that summer, I think. I can't remember exactly.
But the thing is, like, he was there. I was reading today, they were saying, like, he got the second one just to make sure that his, like, arm strength would come back, which didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
But then, if it didn't happen, then why would you wait till now to get the surgery if you know you're going to be out for so long? I just feel like, I just don't get, like, if he has to get it, I guess you just go with it, but it's just another good star that's hurt right now, and we don't need him out for another year or two, because then just, like, they're going to keep trying to force feed us the future, and guys that aren't ready yet will come to the, like, main stage and kind of, like, fall on their face or get pushed way too fast. Kind of be like a Jack Swagger thing, like, they'll pull up Adrian Neville who win, like, the Intercontinental Championship and it'll be main event Raw the next week. Like, it shouldn't happen, but they'll, like, try to find ways to get, like, younger stars up to the mix. Like, the way that they debuted the Shield was the best way to eventually get them to the main event. They were a good group, they wrestled main event-ish, and then eventually when they split up, they all can be main eventers now.
Like, there's no one, the best booked trio of superstars.
The best booked future, like, in the last 5 years, the best booked young stars coming up. Yeah. Like, Sheamus was very badly booked.
Del Rio
was really badly booked.
Jack Swagger.
Kofi Kingston, Jack Swagger. The list goes on. Sin Cara, like, everybody. Everyone in the Nexus.
Ryback.
Everyone in the Nexus. Ryback.
Wade
Barrett. Justin Gabriel. David Otunga. The only one that made it out of there was Daniel Bryan.
Yep.
Trying to think who else. Like, the new Nexus, like, Bray Wyatt was at a point that he was doing good, but he's done pretty much where he is now. He's kind of low again. Justin Gabriel, Curtis Axel, like, all these young guys that were supposed to be all this promising and stuff. Oh, even though the divas, like, Caitlyn's gone, AJ's the top diva, so I can't, like, knock them on them. But, like,
she's the only one.
She's the only one. Maxine's gone. Naomi's on Superstars every week. Cameron sucks.
Karma, awesome Karma a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That was short-lived, but still.
Like, Paige is good, I guess, but that's just because she's
Paige.
Paige.
All they have, though. That's all they have
The only
right
good
now.
stars they've came up with the last 5 years are Paige, AJ, and The Shield. That they've actually booked correctly, and they are stars right now. Everyone else has kind of got, like, a decent push and stuff, and then they kind of, like, faltered.
Yeah, Wyatt family was up there, but not at the moment. I'm trying to think. Adam Rose bombed. Bo Dallas bombed. Big E bombed.
Yeah, Bo Dallas isn't even on TV anymore. Like, how?
Yeah, well, like, what happened to him? I don't know. It's really odd how they book young superstars. I don't know what their thought process is. You don't bring someone up if you don't have anything for them. Or if you're going to bring them up and give them something to do, don't stop at cold turkey. You know what I mean? Like the whole Bo Dallas undefeated streak. At least go with it. You know what I mean?
Because the thing is, like, if you think guys, like, back in a couple of years, like, guys like Randy Orton and John Cena, Batista, like, they started in, like, Batista and Orton were more, like, they're kind of like the Shield feud. They're in Evolution, like, they had their own faction. Then they eventually branched off against the faction, started wrestling against Triple H, stuff like that. Then they started winning. They had minor titles. Then they went to major titles. Like, they had to have, like, that little, like, step. Like, Bray Wyatt, how could you take him seriously if tomorrow they have a tournament, he wins the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? Oh, what's his credentials? Oh, he's won the WWE Heavyweight Champion. Like, he has nothing, no middle or, like, you can't, like, grade him because he has no floor.
He hasn't done anything.
He's main evented or had great matches, but he has no accomplishments to date. Oh, he's in the new Nexus and he's the Wyatt family. But, like, he has no titles. He hasn't won any titles so far.
Nope.
It was just like Sheamus. Like, he went from nobody and won, like, the ECW championship then all of a sudden he was WWE Championship. Like, there's no Intercontinental. He wins those now when he was already made to, like...
They peak him too early.
Same with Jack Swagger. He went from ECW to World Heavyweight. Like, you have to have, like... You have to build them correctly. Like, John Cena was, like, the young kid, came in, U.S. champion for a while. He was U.S. champion he won a couple times. Tag team champion, I'm pretty sure. Then he got into the main event. But, like, they had, like, those are the same, like, Batista. He was a tag team champion with Flair. Orton was an Intercontinental champion for a while. Then they obviously moved up the ladder. But, like, guys like them who've, like, been successful, you can see, like, how they've very well they booked them. And guys nowadays that just go from not a champion at all, barely known, to main eventing pay-per-views and winning championships. That's why I feel like the end of, like, 2008 to, like, pretty much 2011 kind of, like, was a kind of a dead period because they kind of kept over-pushing guys and they had no credentials or relevance or didn't deserve the titles they had and just kind of, like, brought the product down even more than it already was.